Today, we're making shakshuka, a dish claimed by North Africa and the Mediterranean and loved all over the world. Guess what? It's easier than you think. Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Celebrate TV. I'm your host, Peter Lee. Today, our celebration is all about eggs. And we're making shakshuka. What is shakshuka? If you've never heard of it, shakshuka is simply eggs gently poached in a spiced tomato and pepper sauce. It looks impressive, it smells incredible, and it's all made in one pan. Different countries use different spice blends. Sometimes it's smoky, sometimes spicy, but today we're starting with a classic version so that you can feel confident making it at home. And the best part, these are all everyday ingredients. Tomatoes, peppers, garlic, warm spices, and of course, eggs. That's it. So let's start building that flavor. I have here a nice big skillet heating over medium heat. Now you want to make this in a skillet or a pan that has tall, high sides and is pretty wide. We're going to start with adding some olive oil. We need about 2 tablespoons or 30 mils. All right, it's starting to shimmer, so it's ready. Our first ingredient is onion. This is 1 medium onion that I just diced up right in the pan. Red bell pepper is next. Again, just 1. And I've diced it up about the same size as the onions. And that's so they'll cook at the same rate. We're going to give this a little bit of salt and pepper. Give it a quick stir. Then I'm going to let this cook for 2 to 3 minutes until the onions and peppers just start to soften. My onions and peppers are starting to soften. The onions have gone a little translucent. So let's keep building some flavors. Next ingredient is my favorite, garlic. I have 4 cloves here that I just minced up. Right in our pan. Let's add some more spices. I'm making some area in the center of the pan to add ground spices, lots of flavor. We're going to start with 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika right in. I have 1 teaspoon of cumin and a healthy pinch of chili powder. Why am I putting them in the pan like this? I want to give them a minute or so to start to toast. It's going to wake up all their flavors and really intensify it. They're already getting fragrant, so I'm going to give it a stir. And we're going to let this cook for another 2 minutes or so, which will just wake up all these ground spices. It's been a couple minutes. It's nice and fragrant. Let's keep building this sauce. I have here tomatoes. This is a 28-ounce can or 794 grams of crushed tomatoes. We're going to pour this right in. We're going to season this with a little more salt and pepper. You want to season all these layers. I'm going to give this a good stir. Then I want to bring this up to a boil and then reduce it down to low so it's just simmering. And we're going to stir it just occasionally. We're going to simmer uncovered until it starts to thicken up. It's already boiling just that fast. Alrighty, it's been about 10 minutes and my sauce is nice and reduced and thickened just slightly. How can I tell? When I drag my spoon through it, it leaves a trail and it doesn't rush back in to fill that trail. It takes it a moment. Now it's time for the eggs. I have here 6 eggs that I opened up and put in these little cups. Why did I do that? I don't want to crack an egg directly into the sauce because you might get some eggshell in there. Plus, this way, I can control exactly where the egg goes. Now, you don't have to have 6 little cups. You can use teacups, whatever you have. What I'm going to do is make a little, like a divot, little nestle spot for it. And I'm going to put that egg right in there. And we're going to do that with all 6 of these. Let's see if they'll fit. I'm going to give the eggs a little bit of salt and pepper. I want them to have lots of flavor too. Just a few little granules of salt on each one and a little bit of pepper. All right, the cover goes on. I'm going to let this go 4 to 5 minutes because I like my eggs on the softer side. But if you want them harder cooked, you can go up to 7 or 8 minutes. It's been about 6 minutes. I pulled this off the heat because I think my eggs are done. I pulled it a little early because of carryover cooking. Let's take a look. Wow, that's perfect. Look at these eggs. Now, these eggs are going to continue to cook in this hot sauce. Let's give this a little more love. I'm going to garnish this with some chopped up parsley. You can use cilantro if you prefer, for prettiness sake, and for a little bit of freshness, honestly. Then, how about some crumbled feta? This is a nice block of feta that I bought, and I just crumbled it up by hand, so it's a little rustic. How beautiful is that? Now let's give this a taste. You could serve this for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. This is going to be my dinner tonight. And I'm just having it with some crusty bread, but you could have it with pita, bread. You could serve this over noodles if you wanted. You could eat it just as it is. All right. Let's take this little egg right here. Some of this sauce. How beautiful does that look? Let's get a little taste. Yeah, perfectly poached egg. And some of this sauce. Wow, that's so good. Let's try it with a little bread. Right in that nice runny egg and into that sauce. There's so much going on here. The egg is perfectly cooked, but that sauce, richness of the tomatoes, the spiciness of the paprika and the cumin and the chili powder, and then you still have a little bit of a bite from the peppers and onions. They're not quite completely obliterated. They're still nice and chunky. It's a little garlicky too. And then that feta and parsley at the end is just the finishing touch that brings it all together. All right, if you enjoyed this recipe, sign up for a newsletter and get new recipes delivered right into your inbox. Don't forget to subscribe and tap like. It really helps us grow. And if you'd like to go even further, consider joining as a channel member. You'll get special perks, behind-the-scenes extras, and you'll be part of the community helping us shape what we create together. Alrighty, as I said, this is going to be our dinner tonight, so I'm going to go serve this. And while I do, I want you to sit back and relax and watch this video over here. So until next time, cheers.